Cybersecurity is getting hotter and hotter as we enter the AI age. But here are a few things which I'm going to share each company needs to fix today. Companies treat cybersecurity like visiting multiple specialist doctors. You go to these doctors, they are all specialists in their spaces, but there is one big problem. These guys don't talk to each other. So do you want a general doctor, a neurologist, and a cardiologist to give you prescriptions and treatment and medications without talking to each other? The results are only confusion and gaps in individuals' care. The same is true for cybersecurity. Historically, companies have bought solutions based on either a vendor has suggested them or the vendor is a specialist in that. If they are sophisticated, they read the magic quadrant and find out who are the top players, dominators, and the market leaders. In some cases, the customers have worked with some of these named brands, so they recognize those brands. So what this leads to eventually is a buffet of cybersecurity solutions. There is one for EDR, one for firewall, one for email security, one for data protection. Now this is where the problem starts. These tools, most of them, they don't talk to each other natively. What do you do in these cases? Typically, whoever your security partner is, or even if you've done this in-house, now either your team has to look at different dashboards, or even more interesting, they have to spend a lot of money and time to create integrations between these tools. And obviously there's someone has to maintain these integrations also as different tools are getting updated. This creates massive amounts of gaps, or you have to continue maintaining these solutions. And by the way, even if you're using an AI engine in between to correlate and talk to some of these systems, disparate systems, you still have to make sure that these systems enable you to seamlessly, real-time, pull and push data into your AI engine. So overall, from a perspective of security, this creates a lot of time lag and gap in coverage, which is very dangerous. Today, in the AI age, companies need a unified solution approach. They shouldn't be looking at solution in isolation. They must look at solutions that cover all their swim lanes and give them a holistic view. By swim lanes, I mean different category of security what they need. So the data protection, the network protection, the cloud security, solutions that can cut across these swim lanes and give them a very clear holistic view. This saves them on few things. One, when the solutions natively talk to each other or a single solution can cut across these swim lanes, the coverage is drastically improved. Second, the time lag in between is drastically reduced as well. Third, their ability to identify and respond to these events go up exponentially. In today's time, the real threat for CIOs and CISOs is not that they don't have the best tools. The real threat is they have tools which don't talk to each other. There is too much gap in between and they are leaving so much on the table. In the age of AI, this is extremely dangerous. Remember this, the scale is tilted in favor of those who are in the offense.